Another video for you, and today's video I'll be reviewing Dominoes in Brighton London Road. But if you're in the video, don't forget to like button and subscribe, and let's share this video. Now where it's located is basically obviously in London Road, Brighton, pretty much walking distance to Brighton Field School, so it's basically opposite. Now the way to get there is if you're getting the train into, like, let's say to London Road, Brighton, then obviously you take the one that's actually the very end one, take you to like the first one with London Road, and then you come out and then right there, and you got like kind of train station, you got a pub there, and you go all the way down, like follow that path down, and take you to like the Duke of York as well, follow that around there, and then you got another pub there. Then so you go basically to the fire station pretty much and go opposite, and then you go that way, basically where the pub is, and then go around there, and then so pretty much to Brighton Film School, and you have like the actual like traffic lights there. You go straight, so it's like edge where you turn right, so it's basically there because of a massive sign also that says Dominoes. Now the inside is actually quite small, so it's like you can only do like takeaway things. So you have like when you go in, you have obviously the counter, and obviously say what you want, and like they have in normal Dominoes where they have like the at the back they're making it, and then as well, and then they also have like at the top having like the order number this, and then saying they're ready, and then or not, and then just basically just have to wait. Now the food and drink wise, they obviously have the usual like pizza as you do, and thing to remember is it's not halal, but as well, so the thing you can get if you're vegetarian is like obviously the margarita or normal vegetable one, or you just have to look on either the website or on the actual menu. It says V, which is vegetarian, or VE for vegan. And then they also like I said, the pizza, they also have like some desserts as well, like the cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. So drink wise, like normal drinks as you do, like Pepsi and stuff, and a few other like sides as well, snacks like the chicken nuggets, but obviously that's not vegetarian. There's quite a few sides, and the price wise is actually quite reasonable, and obviously the size wise you can choose like obviously small, medium or large, and obviously it depend on what size, because the small I know you have like the 6 pieces, obviously quite small, whilst medium and large obviously more. Now talking about my experience, I had it basically way before lockdown. It was like a few years ago. I had it once, which is before I started uni, and it was like I remember I had like an interview, because the day obviously I drove there. When I say me, I mean my mum drove there and then like parked, and then we actually, because that day wasn't really that great of weather, but we ended up, obviously we went to Brighton Film School because I had interview there before I started uni, so then afterwards I got Dominoes. It was like still quite busy because at the time there's always like thing about lunchtime deal or something like 4, but it's like still by the time you've waited and made the food, obviously took a bit time, and then had it. It was quite nice. It's very like so the pizza's actually very doughy, very soft, like very like melts in your mouth, cheesy, packed with a lot of like richness and flavors, but it's also obviously quite big, quite messy, still quite saucy, but still quite nice. You have to be careful as well, because like best thing I always have it is like when it's like very, very like fresh, which is obviously good, but also can be annoying because it's like quite hot. It's like burn your mouth. You have to like sometimes wait ages for it to just like cool down. And when it's cooled down, it's cold. It's like not nice. It's best to have it when it's like fresh, which is exactly what I did. It's still quite nice. The like service was quite quick, and they also made the pizza quickly as well. Luckily, it was like only I think only me and maybe one other person, but still that was quite quick, not including the like online orders or whatever. But yeah, it still was quite nice as well, still quite good. And because obviously there's no sitting space, so I ended up just like taking it home, had it there, had it at home in the car really, but still quite nice. And the price range wise, it was like quite obviously like £5. Maybe that's like just the pizza, but still a bit steep-ish, but reasonable wise. Still was quite nice, so it's quite worth it because I had just the pizza. I didn't have like a drink or anything, but luckily I had like a water with me, especially if you're a person like me and you choke. Obviously, the best thing to have is water or something or drink with you, but I had just the pizza, and I know having just pizza will make me more stuffed. So I had just that, and yeah, that was it really. Is it good and is it worth it? I'll definitely say I'll definitely give it at least a 7 out of 10 with at least a 3 stars. Like it's obviously worth it, but it's like good better if it's like like obviously just a little more space, bigger, and you actually have like and actually like more city space. Actually have city space and actually obviously because it's Domino's and it's obviously like food place, obviously and pizza place, and could have like like Asians as well. And because of that, it's usually take ages to be very careful, even now because of COVID. But still, I definitely say it's okay to try for yourself. Definitely because obviously Domino's is obviously nice, but obviously if you're in the London Road area, definitely that's definitely something if you're in going to Brighton Film School or something, definitely there. But obviously, I'm not sure if you can take it inside, but you know. So basically, I would say, yeah, definitely worth it, I suppose. Now this does take us to the end of the video. Before I end it, I want to say that, well, I just remembered as well, like, fun fact as well, like, random fact, that I didn't realise until about, cause I didn't get into Brighton Film School, but I didn't realise like it's actually quite close. I spent ages trying to find it. I was like, oh, it was there because it's quite small, which is annoying. And also, like, I didn't realise it until like, I think a year later, or whenever I started doing did photography, because I started Brighton Uni and I did photography and I had to go to London Road anyway to take a few pictures there. And I didn't realise that it's actually the London Road is quite close to Moscow. It's actually walking distance. It's actually, I don't know if it's easier like to get a train like or walking, but I think definitely to me I'd say it's definitely easier to like walk here. It's good like fitness, good exercise, good for your steps as well. And it's also quite close walking distance as well. So it's fun fact. I was like, oh, quite close. It's good. Anyway, I'm sort of rounding on now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Click the like button, subscribe if you are rich, and share this video. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe and check on my channel for my previous videos. I try to make a few videos and definitely keep subscribing because not many of you are actually who watch these videos are actually subscribed or actually viewing these videos or even liking them and sharing. So please keep on liking, keep on sharing, please keep on viewing. Because I really do want building our content as well. And it does help with the YouTube algorithm. So please do it. Because I've only got like, I think this week was like only one more subscriber. Only one. So I want to keep building our content. Please keep on subscribing. And I'll stop rambling on, and I shall see you guys next time another video, and I hope you have a good rest of the week. And also, the video I was going to do as well before this, so I was about to say before I end it, was actually a McDonald's one when I like talk about the what was it, the breakfast and the one I had last time, which is actually the ice cream. I ended up deciding, oh yeah, let's do this. So I might do the McDonald's one either Friday or next week, but we'll see what happens. And then until then, signing out. Bye.